What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Callaway TV.
Go on.
Man, let's get straight to this reaction, man. Ain't waste no time on y'all seen the title, man. Let's go.
Back it up.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Guys, we flew all the way to Venezuela to eat the most expensive Big Mac in the world. It's cost between $5 to $7, and it was so bad. Turns out everyone here also says it's the worst they've ever tasted. But why? Well, it has everything to do with this. See, $7 in Venezuela is 3 million Venezuelan bolívares, which means that this piece of paper is worth practically nothing. That's because when Venezuela started having money problems, the government started printing more cash and giving it to the people to help them pay their bills. But because that cash is just printed paper and not true economic growth, the other governments and businesses of the world knew it wasn't worth much, and so did McDonald's. That's why for a simple Big Mac here, you have to pay a lot more than anywhere else. So, the next time you want to know how much your money is really worth, don't go to a bank, just go to McDonald's and ask, how much for a Big Mac? That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. Did you know that the most expensive passport in the world belongs to Syria? Yes. Let's talk about passports. Every passport has a crazy secret. For example, if you take a passport and a blue light and flash it over Japan's passport, you can see beautiful drawings like this. On Norway's passport, it shows the polar lights, just like the ones you see in the Norwegian sky. And this technology isn't just to look fancy, it's to make passports possible to think. Only 7 countries in the world have a black passport. The strongest passports in the world belong to Singapore and Japan, and the most expensive passport belongs to Syria because passports are made of a special paper, and the war in Syria increased the price of that paper and the price of the passport. Your passport is a part of who you are. It will follow you on all your adventures, and it will always be there to remind you that you have a home and a country somewhere you can always go back to. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
Hi! We're all sleeping on the street tonight to make a point. And that point is simple. Tokyo is expensive. An airport train, that's an easy 30 bucks. If you want to do that in a cab, that'll be in the hundreds because a 10-minute ride is 35 bucks. Fruits and vegetables are also expensive. I walked into this specialty shop where a single peach costs 8 bucks. Pomegranate 12 bucks, papaya 21 bucks, and these grapes 250 bucks. Which means these 3 grapes are $36. I bought them just to see if they're good. They're not. A haircut is 40 bucks, an Adidas jacket is 250 bucks, and a tiny room in a hotel is no cheaper than 150 bucks. But after spending $12 for 1 grape, we'd rather sleep on the street. Good morning. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
On the street.
What you're looking at is a golf cart that could be the world's most expensive golf cart. Because this one has a price tag of
$150,000.
Yes, that is more than a Tesla. This is a town on a Hong Kong island that decided to ban cars and only allow a limited number of golf carts on the streets. And because of that, golf cart prices went from $5,000 to $150,000.
Golf carts!
But despite that, many people still want to live here even if they are not rich. Because this island has no noise or car pollution. It has beautiful beaches, beautiful schools, and a neighborhood made entirely of boats, where people live on the water. $150,000 for a golf cart is crazy, but the locals don't seem to mind because they can just walk.
That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
In the town of Sakai, Japan, we found Yasuhiro. Yasuhiro's family has been making scissors by hand since the time of the samurais. This kind of scissor you cannot just buy in a shop. You have to go to Yasuhiro and order them specifically to your needs and pay him from $1,500 to $35,000 per scissor. The making of these scissors is a pleasure.
Cash or college?
With his feet, he controls the fire with his hands. He puts the metal together, melds them into one.
You want 30? I need 30.
And he may be the last person to do this.
Oh, it's
He finds someone else
I'm jacking you.
Yasuhiro's true passion for this craft is exactly why these scissors are worth every single.
But we out, y'all.